average temps today, and oh, look at this. Perfect in Prescott, just a beautiful shot. You can see they're all got all their decorations up there, and this is a great shot at night with the dancing snowflakes out there. No sign of any snow up in the high country. Unfortunately, we could use some moisture. Over 100 days without any moisture here in the valley. Boy, that is dry. 73 degrees in Phoenix, mid-40s up in Flagstaff. Speaking of Prescott, we're coming in at 54 degrees and 66 out in Quartzsite. There's your official high, 73 degrees. That right there is 6 degrees above average and nowhere close to that record, which is 84. I want to show you the radar. Pretty quiet, and we're going to stay that way with your first alert radar again for tomorrow. But we will see a low drop north of us and bring up the winds a little bit, especially up in the high country. And we're going to notice that temperature drop. Looks like tomorrow highs will be in the upper 60s, but that's our average, 67 degrees, and then we gradually warm up again. There's that low. There's where it sits, right over the top of Colorado and Utah, also up towards Wyoming. There it is. It's going to drop on down, bring with it some off and on breezy conditions, but then behind it, it's short-lived. We're back into the 70s, folks, which is pretty amazing. So we'll go from Tuesday in the 60s back into the 70s. Looks like Wednesday, Thursday, even into Friday. And so far, the weekend looks pretty good. We're going to watch a series of storm systems push in to parts of California and Oregon and Washington, and that low, hopefully, that one out well out west of us could bring us some moisture. We'll keep a close eye on it. So if you have any travel plans, look at this. Pace and highs in the 50s. The next couple of days, Flagstaff will get up to 41 tomorrow, so a little cooler, and then 50 degrees on Wednesday. Sedona will see highs in the 50s on Tuesday, and then 60s on Wednesday. That 7-day planner, excited to show you this. Look at this. We're going to see high temperatures that will be a little cooler tomorrow, but then we warm right back up with a few clouds. 71 on Wednesday, 72 Thursday, and we'll stay in the lower 70s through the upcoming weekend.